Hello and welcome to MissNJoy Spiritual Life Advice channel. I am MissNJoy and this is your love and soulmate connection reading for the first half of January for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My readings are gender fluid and apply to same-sex couples. Simply choose the masculine or feminine as well. Just simply choose the masculine or feminine energies that best apply to you. Okay, so these readings are for anyone. Just because I may say he or she, or a card may be masculine or feminine, that means absolutely nothing. We all have masculine or feminine energies within us. Okay, all right. Anything you need to know about my videos will be in the channel description and in the description of each video. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into your energy. This is your love and soulmate connection reading for the collective of Aries, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Again, for January, the first half of January. All right, so some changes moving into the new year, doing some things a little bit different. The reading is going to pretty much go the same, but it's just, I'll be saying less at the beginning, and I'll be changing thumbnails and just small stuff, but just stuff to save time and make life easier. So let's go ahead and get into your energy, Aries. We're going to ask for a positive and accurate message for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first half of January 2020. We're going to pull one Lisa Frank Major Arcana card to speak to the overall energy of the relationship. And then we're going to get into the masculine and feminine energies and see what you guys got going on. Okay? And one card, please, Spirit. And we have the Death card, Aries. So that talks about beginnings, but also know that when things end, endings, but know that when things end, there are new beginnings. So, of course, when I went to say that just now, beginnings came out, because actually, that's really what it is. The Death card is, but it is the ending of something. So, let's see what Spirit's got for you. We're going to pull for the feminine energy first. Spirit, and we have positive and accurate insight into the feminine energy for my Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for love and soulmate connections for the first half of January, please, Spirit. Three cards, please. For my collective, please. 3 cards for my feminines. All right, so we have the Moon card in the feminine energy and the Patience card, which also is representative of Sagittarius, and then the Ace of Air, which would be the Ace of Swords. Okay. Ooh. All right, Spirit, and we have a positive and accurate message. Positive and accurate insight, excuse me, into the masculine energy for my Aries collective for the first half of January. My masculines for my Aries love and soulmate connections, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first half of January, please, Spirit. All right. Oh, okay. Okay, so in the masculine energy, we have the 8 of Coins, and then the 10 of Wands, and then the 10 of Cups. Okay, so this is a good start for the beginning of January. With the Moon card here in the feminine energy, it's not an energy, it is an energy of keeping emotions under wraps, but it's in a good, or for a good reason. Okay. In a lot of instances, it's not good to hold back your emotions and not speak your mind and say what you need to say and have to say. But sometimes there are things that don't need to be said, can be just hurtful if said, and aren't really necessary to say if you understand what I'm saying. Sometimes it's best to bite your tongue. It's like you're withholding with the intention to be patient and to be kind and to just kind of let me not say anything. Let me just see what's gonna happen. Okay? With the moon card, the patience card, and the ace of air here. It's like, let me just look and let me give this a chance. Let me just step back. Let me not be so... You're deciding basically, Aries, and for an Aries to do this is an awesome thing because, you know, we just want to say it. If it pops into, we might not always, but for the most part, we just want to say it. If it's like, if things will eat away at us if an Aries, I'm Aries as well, if we don't get it out there. We are not very soft-spoken or underspoken people, you know. We're very expressive, and we'll let you know what we think, what we want, and what's on our mind. We're not tongue biters. But for the most part, that's what you're doing. But it's like I said, it's because you're trying to have patience with someone. You're trying not to discourage someone. You're trying to be the best you, and you're actually trying to deal with life differently. With the patience card here, to me, it's also an energy of, because patience is also, it's a temperance card in other decks. So it's healing and patience and kindness and all of that. All that. So for the most part, bless you. It's like you're not really saying the things that you would normally say or even want to say at this juncture in a situation. You're just kind of waiting it out, seeing what happens, trying to be kind, like I said, and gentle and understanding. And could you turn that down? Excuse me. Like I said, you're trying to be patient and kind and understanding and just kind of wait and see what happens. It's like allowing the truth to be revealed to you without trying to force it. Because, you know, Aries, we're going to try to force it. All right? So in the masculine energy, and it's because this is why you're doing this. You're refraining, you're holding back, you're not, you know, being your normal Aries. Because you have the masculine down here with the 8 of coins, the 10 of wands, and the 10 of cups. Really working very, very hard on trying to improve and make things better and just and get this 10 of cups energy. You know, get to this 10 of cups place. With the 10 of cups, and some cards it has the rainbow and the kids playing but this is, you know, it's got the kids, it's got the family with the divine light behind it and the flowers and the 10 cups of love and the happy dog. This is the happy ending. So you've got masculine really, really, really working hard overall. I mean, very hard with the 8 of coins and the 10 of wands. And with the 8 of coins, that's a card saying that you can see, because you can see someone trying and putting their best foot forward and making the effort to do everything they need to do to improve the situation, to get to this 10 of cups. You see masculine trying to get here. So you're being patient. You're not, you know, beating them down. You're not pointing out every little thing that's going wrong. You're being encouraging. You're being, you know, you're not saying, so with the moon card, it's like you're not saying, even if you're stressed or if you're aggravated or if you're, you know, it's kind of weighing on you a little bit, you're still just holding till they can, and it's happening. Okay? All right, Aries. So I'm going to pull Wisdom of the Oracle card for you. Where are we at? Okay. And then I'll let you be on your way. All right. So this is beautiful. This is positive change. This is how you want to start the new year off. on a level where, because remember that your relationships are give and take. Your person is not always going to be their best. Masculine's not always going to be their best. Feminine's not going to always be at their best. There are times when you're going to have to carry each other. There are times when you're going to have to accept the other one, that the other one may be having difficulties or shortcomings at a time. It's not a time to turn tail and run. It's a time to stick it out and do exactly what's going on, to work hard on it and be patient and allow healing and kindness so that you can get to your 10 of Cups. And this is a beautiful way to start the year. This is a beautiful way to start the year. All right. Okay. Well, we have, no, that's too many. I liked what I saw, though. Go the distance was there. That's a very good card. I think that one was supposed to, because it was, okay, Yang. All right. Come down. Okay. Yang, the masculine principle of movement and creative activity. The power to make things happen. Taking action. Okay? Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward and manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Now is the perfect time to act, for you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies new life and is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. There is no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny now. The relationship message for this card is, circumstances are supporting action on your part. It is okay to make the first move. Trust that you will quickly know where you stand in matters of the heart. There is movement toward your highest good, so go forth with assurance. Passion is in the air, and now is the time to dance to the tune of love. Take the lead. All right, Aries? So you're doing the right thing, because that is taking the lead. Sometimes, you know, it takes a good leader to know, which Aries are, to know when it's time to use tough love or, you know, be soft, to know exactly how to deal with the situation. That's strategy. That's strategy within life. And so it's saying taking the lead is indeed deciding to allow a person to work on things and be patient and kind and not be mean and, you know, and just mean. All right, Aries, this is beautiful. Like I said, and like the card said, this is a fresh new start. It's an awesome way to begin the new year. So congratulations to you, Aries. Keep moving and operating out of that place of love and light for your masculine, feminine, and masculine. Keep working toward the improvements that you're making toward those 10 of Cups, that 10 of Cups energy. And trust and believe that your feminine has got you. She sees you. She understands. She's, you know, the withholding of the criticism and the anger and the frustration is a very good way of showing that you love someone and you're there for the long haul. That, you know, you're going to be patient, you're going to be kind, you're going to be understanding, because no one is perfect at all times. All right? All right, so this is wonderful. When you come to that place where you realize that in a relationship and it's of value to work with each other and work on it on that level, it's a beautiful and wonderful thing. So cherish that, Aries. And I love you guys, and I'll see you for the second half of January. Bye.
A list of services provided and instructions for making appointments, payments, or donations is provided in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. If you like my channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and share. And always remember to enjoy life.